Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to RPG Day on Lard's stream channel. I am Lard Teamaker on behalf of the Game One Player Self podcast and content creators, and we've got some more Mass Effect to do. I mean, you've been seeing a lot of James on Tig Whippy, the main Twitch channel, playing a lot of Mass Effect Andromeda, which I will get to in probably a couple of months' time. But at the moment, it's going to be me just continuing on Mass Effect 2, and then tonight Dragon Age. Now I'm trying to remember where we were, what we're doing. Ronald Taylor, eh? Not McDonald.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something.
Oh,
nice
this
when
is
we get
Dad,
back
isn't
to
it?
Alliance Base.
Hello, Michael. Thank you for the
About
host.
your crew, acting captain.
Oh, you've got your platinum teapot.
Toxic food turned
Lovely.
wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior, waiting for a chance to signal
That's
us to
awesome.
hell.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Platinum trophy hype. Platinum teapot hype.
Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you
I
were
think he's
taught
full of
much.
shit.
Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier.
Sounds like a
Ignorance
prick.
is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What I will say before I carry on, though, is Red Rain's Dream Boy Roy to WiffyBot and Video Games Test Light. Sweden Records, Angiurio, The True Dangers of West 72, Guys TV, Smitchy87, Lucky Mucky Ducky, thank you for the hosts. Afternoon, Nogden, how you
What
doing?
happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident.
I hope you're well.
Tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic at setting examples. But I was counting
Weird.
my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys.
I'm not going to complain, though.
Things.
Really not going to complain. The Tolsnator, Yabir, JD Tazzy, KB Vera, Cosmic Gamers, Fair TV, Well Waster, Weaves, 3 GHz, Hagelman, Stratham, Chris Light, and Gina the Short. Thank you for your hosts as well this afternoon.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know.
But how's it going? You alright? You all good?
Dining for one can really stretch things
But
out.
I thank you, Michael,
I can think of
for
a
your
lot worse
12-month
retirement
subscription.
plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
He
My
is.
father owned his mistakes. He was a different man.
Oh,
A
wow.
good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy
It's
one.
very possible,
This won't
Michael.
stop him.
Very, very possible.
It's not for them. Dad.
Either way, I'm very appreciative of it being 12 months. Wow. Made him execute himself because he wasn't his dad anymore. He was a monster. That's pretty harsh and big. And huge to start the stream with, to be fair. It's quite dark too, you know.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the air lounge, hard ass.
Thanks very much, Nose Tim.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Ah.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got
Neither did I.
Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard,
Sounds like he's still suffering with it though.
thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, that's a good way to start the stream though. That really is, I think, a good way to start the stream with a mission complete. I mean, hell, it's always nice to start a stream with a win. Knowing how much I can fail on them. Get tech damage up. Nothing there, can't do ship enhancements. That's okay. Good start, on our way. So what are you guys up to? What have you been doing? We've been played some more of the Grand Tour. I'm lurking in a minute, just trophy hunting. Nice. I've seen the update from Geo. Thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse Mercs have gotten real quiet around here. My is backed off too. No, right, okay, blah blah blah. That's fine. So how much trophies you got so far then, Michael? Personal matters you wish to discuss. We've still got these. Which I may do those off stream, I don't know. Or may just ignore them totally for now. So we've still got that to do, that. Well, Normandy crew deck, okay. Let's go. What's the gap now? 74, I think. Nice. I think I've done over 200 since the start of the year. 204, I think.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter were able to make a time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
Let's see what Samara wants.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month,
Yeah, you so you're still holding that one per day then?
the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Good,
But
good,
that is
good.
mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3.
Bloody hell.
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. As it sounds.
Well,
It was always the one.
you never know.
She was happy.
I mean, I'm struggling to compete with Thingy.
I needed to know this a long time.
I'm struggling to compete with
I
Geo, but I'm
present no
just
danger
about
to
managing
anyone
it.
Besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of.
Just need another good run
For
today of
100
them.
years after I learned it.
But it's
I
been more than
understood
3
it was
weeks
my
now.
fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
22 days so far, and he
Do not
hasn't
pity
beat me yet.
Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
So that's going to be today's mission then, at least. Miranda is on this one, okay. That's men's restroom, don't want to go in there. Bow, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, chicka. But if you even get the double dip trophies I've already got for the PS4 games, I might catch up. True, you might be able to pick up one fairly cheap.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Almost.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, true. Right, so we need to find out where we're going next. Because we've already done one mission today so far, and that's been cool, right? Gets us off on the right foot. Journal. Travel to Omega. So what? Sorry, what was that? Sarah Barrack system. Okay. Not even done that much scanning either. Bad me. Very bad me, very naughty. Right away, Omega. There's also save crashing ship. I might do that next. Yeah, let's do the save crashing ship and then go to the Omega actually. Let's do a little bit of a swerve around from what we were going to do. Still have to do the Ilium stuff as well, but yeah. Well, Miranda for me, and 4H, Garrus.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I'm transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
People want to get off this ship? Yeah. Bye-bye. Silly bugger. Oh shit. That was silly, I just went too fast. Always check my 6. Always check your 6. Ow. Wow, more! Where are you coming from? No, I've been through there. I have to get over there somehow. Wow, more of the bastards! What the hell? this one's going to take a go or two, I think. Oh, if I shut it down so it's not crashing anymore. I think I saved a ship.
That did it.
I bloody did. Wow. 2 done, half hour. It's not bad. It's not bad for a little, you know, detour. Where we're going for the Omega, eh? I like it. I like it a lot. So what game are you currently hunting trophies on then, dude? And in fact, Nocturne, if you're still there, what are you been playing as well? Tell you what, it'd be nice to finish this next week. Start Mass Effect 3. Word search. Ah. Okay. How much did that cost you then?
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Well, she did say afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me.
I mean, this is where Daddy Bags was coined. £4, bloody hell.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about it?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
Here's recommended by Shane.
Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
I shall see whether I can get it on Keymailer.
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Yeah, I've just been to see her. Dumbass. yeah, true. Because then once they're done in the books. Very true, Michael. Very, very true. At the apartments. So straight along where I'm going. And then first right. Okay.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
Right, if that's an assignment, I can do that offline if I choose to. Right, I'm right next to the apartments. Aha.
I've been investigating. This is the mother of the last victim. Speak to her. I will listen.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
Ooh, that's that now. You say now. That's an interesting thought. The Reverse Pro Gamer, Cat Strike, Chief Findoc, Ali Predator, Mystery of Sweden, Ghost Menagerie, thank you for the hosts. And there's someone who likes them.
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
Ooh.
A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time.
Dooku, eh?
The VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something.
They're not particularly great at Sudoku, so I don't think they've really played them.
She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Yeah, there was a time and a place to be a dick. That wasn't it. Read the oldest one.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vic Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your love, you'll be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
Meet me in the foyer of the VIP section, and we will work out the details.
So I'm bait, am I? Some could say he's a master at baiting. I mean, that guy's been waiting there for ages. You'd think he'd give up by now, wouldn't you? But no, he's just there. I need in the VIP section.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardite
Nope,
Yaksi.
we already did this. Blah blah blah.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite
Yeah,
so
master of baiting. Let's say. I do say, Michael.
Ardite Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about it?
Why would I? Her last victim was a young girl.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Where's the VIP section? Up at Afterlife. Bloody hell, I have to go all the way round there for the Afterlife VIP area.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
That's the lower part, don't need there. Pixel Crashers, thank you for the host. So how do I get round to the VIP?
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gabble. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Back off. I'm just here to talk.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
I've had the master of baiting like goose chests. Find the rough for his ball with everybody's girls.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Don't become bait.
Go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard,
let's do this.
One chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Well, before we go in, let's save it, because we haven't saved it today.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Yeah, remember, I'm not here to start the fight.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
It ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
That's me starting the fight.
Hey.
Hey!
Wanna dance? Watch this.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Ah. Well, that was a great start, Shepard, wasn't it? Dumbass.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I can fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up,
Oh, you got a trophy. Nice.
we love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house.
Good man. Yeah, it was a Paragon bit, but fuck it, you know.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show
Nice, 22 days in a row.
Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come
Yeah,
here
go on then.
interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
You can find beauty in the darkest places. Even here.
Something I should know, but had forgotten. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallett?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Do you think this conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
I sat down for a conversation, not a power struggle.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, that was easy.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
There's the trap.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling.
Damn it.
Just relax.
Not enough.
Hear my words.
Not enough renegade powers.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
You are a monster. Like a weird species.
Of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Hello, Rach.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard.
How you doing? Good afternoon.
What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Yeah. How's things treating you? Oh! Another achievement! 3 missions done today. 3. I'm good, thank you. You're working away as always. Yeah, but you know, you're a hard worker. So I'm good. Which is not often I've been saying that last year, but I've been saying it a lot this year, which is nice. Still keeping Geo at bay, but only just, it seems. Having fun on this. Done 3 missions already. Let's buy this stuff.
I'll take it.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'll be going now.
You'll be back.
You'll be dead. Right, now I need to head back to the Normandy.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell
Hello.
me you have something for me.
I'll have to
I'm
come back
Team
later.
Geo. Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you?
You know where to find me.
Because you know he's gonna do it. You know he's gonna pass us eventually. It's just a case of when. Just keeping him, you know, at bay for as long as possible. Just all in good time. Just couldn't make it easy for him, could I? Your team Garrus, yes, that is why I've been keeping Garrus on my team. Whenever I go on explorations, it's Miranda for me, Garrus for H. Yes, he will. Even though that guy the other night in Rob's stream, bloody hell, 712 platinums.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Could happen to you. Nice. Oh, nice. So one of the colonists we helped earlier is done as well. So, I've been wandering around with Garrus all day. I'll see if I can level up a bit more. I can. So I'm going to. There we go. Next, we are going to the Reaper IFF. And then we'll do Spain. Look at that. Possibly off stream. Do that because we've got plenty here as well. Which I can look for if I wanted to. Yeah, he's a character in this game. Yes, he was also in the first one. So investigate, go to Brown Dwarf. Fawn system, okay. Next! Hang on, so where's the brown dwarf? Oh, right there, right in my front of my face, ain't acquired there, right there. There's my first one of the day. Oh, dear. Here we go. Story time, peoples. After an hour. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, yes. I do have that on Xbox and PC, I believe. So say Miranda for me, Garrus for Rage.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Very much so. Here we go. So good I played through it twice just to get both endings. Nice.
Exploring an abandoned area.
Funnily, I was watching the Jimquisition yesterday about how bad EA have been with the Star Wars franchise. He was saying that in the 2 years, or sorry, the 10, is it 10 years? Something like that. The years that EA have had the license, they've only made 2 games compared to when LucasArts was running it, with the amount they did. Reaper ship.
Reaction to what this all represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
It's nice and calm as you like. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Anyone but EA. Just take it off them.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chundana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned.
He's listening to them. Okay.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any
Pretty
ship,
much is, isn't
even
it?
a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat
It's
spike
the
in what
two
is likely
battlefronts,
the Rex
and that's
Mass
it.
Effect core. Sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
You're married?
Probably.
Never mentioned that. Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps. What? Katie's my wife?
Yeah.
I must have told you this story. No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
No games, he was saying, that are matching the films coming out.
That's what I remember too. What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
They cancelled the open world one they were doing. And they cancelled it, what, Friday, heard the news? They probably will. I mean, they have cancelled the other ones.
Technology for making husks came from the Geth.
Get to move on. Thank you. I gotta save Garrus as well there. Hello, Jonathan. How you doing, man?
Third day with this headache. You'd think
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Lego the Force Awakens.
Disappeared when I looked straight at it. Came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah. Between, you know, this is my 4th quest today so far.
Couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle damage. Ooh. Nice. Before the rain and the snow comes in.
Incoming! That one hit!
Oh, X-Wing Fighter, yes. I have that on Steam. And when I'm done with Fable, because Fable, what am I on about? Bioshock, sorry. When I'm done with Bioshock, I'm going to start going through my backlog on Steam on a Thursday from like A downwards. So we'll get to some Star Wars games eventually. Her name is Meliwa. Fem Fox, Sully Gamage, Letitia Lemon, Jazzy Jenny, Aaron 24 Wood, and from Hippopotamus, thank you for the hosts. Very true. And even we're looking at Anthem going, Why didn't Shepard not move there? What an utter disgrace. Let's try that again. Second death today. It's not bad.
Heads up! This should slow him down.
Yeah, it doesn't excite me either, really. I mean, I've heard, oh, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. They're changing their tone, blah blah blah, of what they have for it. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't make it a great game now, considering they've taken all those shit out that we've asked them to take out in the fucking first place. Titanfall 2, I did like. Careful, Miranda. They'll try touching you up. Wow. Come on, guys, you with us? Yeah, true. Poor marketing releases something anyway. Yeah, Dead Space. Dead Space was really, really good. Which again, I'll be playing on stream when I get through going through my backlog of Xbox One games.
This looks interesting.
Yeah. It became less horror, more action horror, didn't it? Which, it wasn't a terrible game by any stretch of the imagination. It just, compared to the first two Dead Spaces, it just wasn't great.
Shepard, Commander.
Never heard of a Geth.
Hello, Legion.
Someone?
Since when do Geth operate the phone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
The first Dead Space, when I played it, I had to stop it for about a month because it did freak me out enough. So yeah, jump scares may happen. Shepard, run! For fuck's sake!
What's less to worry about?
I say, how the hell did you get down there, Garrus, and that? But... Grenades be fucking nice about now. Look, the first Dead Space section came right up to where they would die. Yes. I mean, Disney are trying to make, you know, make good things with the Star Wars bit. Not always working, but they're trying.
Custom shot ready.
Yes. Oh, it's a classic. Knights of the Old Republic is a classic, mate. I started playing it on my PC last year, I think it was. Save here. I've heard so much good stuff about it, so, you know, down the line, there will be a stream of it. Which I'll probably play it on the PS, no, sorry, the Xbox rather than the PC, because of controller. never played Dead Spaces, Rage? I think you got an idea for your October streams then. Because believe me, the first two are creepy as fuck. It played maybe 4 hours of the first one. Yeah. Well, Steve McNeil played some of Dead Space as well, and he just walked through it. Considering he kept jumping at Outlast and Aliens Isolation,
Hostiles to the
he
left.
went through it surprisingly well.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, I'm running up here out of the way. Come on, Garrus, take him out.
Look out!
I was trying to make them go boom. Then we do know that Dougie is scared of rabbits. I think he watched Holy Grail at a very young age. When the beast of Baknaknarak. This nasty big sharp pointed teeth. Yeah, I think the big thing that people hate about Outlast is you can't pick anything up and twat the fuckers with them.
Shields have failed.
Stupidly Epic is hosting. We're up to 7 viewers. Hello, Stupidly Epic. Thank you for the host. Ow. Hello, Warnio. Mass Effect 2, yes. Yes. How you doing? Oh, that's a scary hide and seek. It pretty much is. he was that bad. Hello, Epic. How you doing, man? Hello, Wolf from Sparta. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some more Mass Effect 2. It wasn't too bad though for it, Mike. Yeah, the Resident Evil stream probably would be. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. This is my 4th mission today so far. Okay, I've died 3 times now, but you know what? That's okay.
They've seen us.
Jibbles and John Bob, thank you for the hosts. Yeah, hello to everyone coming in. Hope you're doing well. If you've not been here before, my name is Lard Teamaker on behalf of the Game On Play Itself podcast and content creators.
No shield.
And today is kind of it's kind of RPG day really, because it's BioWare stuff. You came in with Epic. Nice, welcome on board, welcome. I hope I entertain you.
Hostiles up ahead.
Where? Oh, right in front of me. That's where the hostiles are. I mean, there's definitely a few of them in here. Ah. I can thoroughly recommend Rach as a streamer. All-round lovely lady as well, frankly.
Here we go.
Enemies on our left.
No, I want that. Oh, I made him go boom. Is that Robin in? Hello, Robin. It's going good, thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Also, everyone, Crafty Rebel is trying to stream. She has been trying to stream some of Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed. I hope she's doing all the series as well, like, you know, Will Soy Clearance started, and some git called Will nicked it off him. Is doing it himself on a Thursday night. Oh yeah. So yeah, Crafty Rebel is worth watching as well. She's a very lovely lady too. You're grinding away at work, yes. Yeah, same here, dude. I definitely try to spread the love around. Ow. Who did that? Go on, Garrus, up you come. Just had my first fully successful stream earlier. Ooh, sewing and chatting. Ooh. And the big question is, will you be carrying on with the other Assassin's Creeds? Yeah. I'm just blowing husks up. I'm being used as bait for a sex alien.
Now we need to eliminate the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Mark's okay. Like Geo, he's trophy hunting at the moment. Bollocks, wrong bit. That's better. You do have China and Russia ones though. Ooh. They are sort of like 2.5D. Have you seen Counter Spy that Steve sometimes streams? They're like that. Bait for sex alien t-shirt slogan right there. Put that in the Discord. Put that in the Discord, Michael. We need that for our store.
Cerberus team did recover it. Where are they now?
Yeah, James has been playing that as well. He played a little bit of that. It's Patchwork Blanket. Been working on it for so long but never finished. Then here's the reason to finish it. Well, this morning I've been playing a bit more of the Grand Tour.
He goes.
Garrus keeps falling down. Counter Spy is great, isn't it? Ace, you just got done with Ace Combat 4. Ooh. Reese's Wave, thank you very much for the host. Yes.
There we go.
One less to worry about.
Core blimey. It is, yes. It is based on that series. On Amazon shit car shows. Well, Will highly approved of it. He said it was ace, and I've tried it, and the challenges are alright. There's stuff I can talk about on Saturday about it. Hang on a second. It's a little uncomfortable sitting down. Yeah, Ace Combat 7 is really apparently good as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Enemies!
These husks are... They're horrible little buggers. Shit, he took Garrus down. No! Ha ha ha! Good night to you.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Yeah, they are. That's the first thing I noticed when James played it.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airway.
Just chuck him. Nice, Michael. No worries. Catch you probably later tonight, dude, for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Just more pissing about, wandering around there, you know. That's another mission done. We've got 20 minutes, so we can start another one. We can start our fifth. Yes, it's Dragon Age Night, yes. More sort of wandering about. I did a tiny bit, but not much.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an air.
Nice, Wolf.
Jacob, it's because of Eden Prime that I'm giving the Geth to Cerberus. Miranda's right. We need better weapons. I have to look at the big picture.
Yes, sir. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The Crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Cool. That means we're not too far away from going for the relay. Means we can get some more stuff. Yep, submachine gun damage, we'll take that. Every skin weave, yes. So next, we have made good progress today.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From Diana, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. From the elusive man. Ooh. Right, so what's next? First of all, see whether I can level up more. Yeah, I can do. Concussive shot. Tar very much. Journal. Let's see what's next. Stop the collectors. So await that. So next one we'll do Sins of the Father. So go to the Citadel. And we shall look. I think we're almost ready for the big fight. Me wanting to start Mass Effect 3 by February, we could do so. Which I say yes, please. Wait, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Getting number 3 started next month. Be another game done this year. We won't be another game platinumed, but it'll be another game. Okay, Citadel time. I mean, also at the moment, there's a slim chance you'll get 2 lots of Mass Effect Andromeda on the channel, on the YouTube channel. So again, Miranda for me. Garrus for Rach.
What a shame. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened.
You like Jax.
After the Geth attack, there was a review
See,
of
I
security
played Jax, had Jax a lot, and chose Jax.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
The first time I played this.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Remember the 3 S's. See it, say it, sorted. That's a C-Sec, Captain Bailey.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
I'm playing this on the Xbox One, the backwards compatible.
Yes?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zone.
See, I have the option of streaming on free. PC directly, Xbox directly, PS4 directly.
Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here,
You probably did.
Captains in CSEC.
Geo! How you doing, man?
The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human.
Well, my friend, you did what you wanted to do. You got to less than 75. Yep, Renegade Shepherd.
You need anything else, let me know.
Because I did Paragon Shepherd the last time. I don't need to do some more. Just thought I'd have some fun with this. So where else? Because they said CSEC. That was him. Because don't want to be cranky. You got to actually sleep.
Welcome. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
I don't want that.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn citadel.
Well, apparently, you know, Shepard likes them all, but I don't have a particular one. I literally don't have a particular favourite. Don't need galactic news. What I need to find is CSEC properly. Because we see it there. Which Faith Trophy? That's easy. Bloodborne Platinum.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life.
Just
for
want to give you
travelers,
discounts.
seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on
No.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, I kind of do. Maybe I need to change party. That's what I may need to do. Let's do that. Let's do something here. Where are you? Add. Let's do that. No worries, Wolf. Thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully see you again. I am back on tonight at 10 PM if you're interested. But yeah, thank you very much for joining in.
They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
See, that's what I said. The CSEC office may have more information.
My associate is
There
trying
we
to
go.
find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of
I'll
my
be
men
waiting,
reported
John.
to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
They pretend to be John
Every couple of
McClane.
months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by
No worries,
constant
Epic.
exposure.
You have a good one, mate, and I
Those
shall
are just
catch
the
you
ones we
later.
know about. More just
And remember, next week,
get sucked into
Kingdom Hearts
space.
3.
Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The
Yeah,
mouse
1 me
survived
is
long
more than
that he
enough.
Can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
Yes, we should.
Didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
I see your point. What? Is my trousers sagging down? Oh, I see your point.
I
Right, so we need to find our way upstairs. Where is the way upstairs? That's the way downstairs. We need to find our way up. Ah, Dark Star Lounge is over the other side. Okay. So we should go here to the Dark Star Lounge. We shall find this bit and then we shall save it.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse.
Yes.
You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Is the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
That was easy enough for a little persuasion.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits, don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Tell me about him.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack.
Where?
Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Really stepped it up a notch. Stepped up a notch. Yes, yes.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow, He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. "Where's your son, Krios?" he asks.
You abandoned your son. We're here to deal with it. This isn't the time to brood.
You're right. At times, I envy the imperfect memory of humans.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Yep, let's head back to Bailey then. We're now in overtime, folks.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
Good afternoon, Brendan.
Dr. Mouse, did you get the name of the
How
guy
you
he's
doing,
working
man?
with?
You alright?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum.
I'm about to finish up myself as well, so...
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
That'll be our next move. But I have other things I want to do first.
All right, let me know when you want to move.
Actually, no, we'll do it
Can we
now.
talk about my associate's son?
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
So who's going to be good shepherd, bad shepherd?
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
You'll expect
Let's
me
do
to
this
get
shit.
him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on.
Good and bad.
That's on how we approach it.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You ordered a hit
yeah.
on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Bailey isn't here. We are. You're dealing with us. Got it?
What are you, frog boy? His little apologist? Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another
Works for
credit.
me.
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid! Dorian in the 800 blocks.
Tracker 57, thank you for the host.
Unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people...
27 Sarah, thank you very much to the house, and Whiskey Riot, thank you to the house as well.
They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I'm a Spectre. So once you complete it, you get a 25% experience bonus. But surely you would need that before you complete the game. Game, you make no sense.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far.
None. Well, there's a keeper.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
I'm just waiting for them to disappear.
Can you give me an update?
I'd love to be able to give you an update. I swear that was him, wasn't it?
What's he doing? I don't have a good handle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
None.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll try not to lose him.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Ah, it's good to be bad sometimes. And this is that time. What are you doing?
Kolyat! Hey,
I saw him.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Don't do it. Shepard really is this one. I'm proud of him.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Yeah.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Shepard, you evil bastard!
They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're not trying to arrest all of us.
The kid obviously hadn't committed a crime in his life. Not so sure about the father, though. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cats in the Cradle, achievement unlocked. And I think that's a cracking way to end up the stream for this afternoon.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay. So, that is it for this afternoon. I want to thank everyone for joining us again today. It's been fun. And that's what, 5 missions we've done today? Which, you know, is very good. Yeah, you get badass assassin, no paperwork, we win. Exactly. So I will be back tonight, 10 o'clock, for some Dragon Age Inquisition. Probably going to do more side stuff because we are still trying to get our levels up, so then we can go to the next mission. But yeah, I hope you guys can all join us. Let's see who we're going to do for a raid. Because, you know, it's raids. You should always do a raid. When you can. I believe... there's a Reese's Wave on at the moment. Well, I guess we'll do a Reese's Wave then. No worries, Bionic. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us do a raid on Reese's Wave. So thank you so much everyone for joining us today. I'll be back tonight at 10. I shall catch you later.